Okay, tell us about how you and mom got engaged.
Okay, the engagement, I think, was just kind of mutual. I think she knew it was coming, and
Mm-hmm.
she had told me at first that she didn't think she'd ever get married, and so I tried to talk her out of it, and we just kind of decided to get married. Now, it was a long engagement. She finished up her year at Zuni. We both got jobs at Cuba, and in the interim, the summer of 1966, probably of 69, we got married. Got married in Springer. Yeah.
Okay, so how did your family react when you told them that you were getting married?
Hmm. I thought they were very pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Grandpa Kopik just didn't say much, kind of grumbled. And first thing he said was to me, when I told him it's courtesy to tell the father first, your daughter and I are thinking of getting married. And he was milking a cow, and he said, I think you're in trouble. And he walked away. I didn't know that was his sense of humor. I think he was trying to make it difficult for me. And I thought, no, she's not in trouble. No, far from it. And so, he came around. And then Velma was very pleased. And then there was a chorus from the three other sisters. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't get the impression that I was that well liked by that family. Beth liked me. Donna liked me. I think that Kay, who went to school with me, we took classes together. Not all of them, but some of them. I thought that she had some hesitation because your mom had other boyfriends, and she knew that I'd had other girlfriends before I met the Copics. So it turned out pretty well. We got married in June, the month of June. It was a very simple wedding, nothing like what you and Heather had, or even what the others had. This was a pretty simple thing with mostly church members and a few close relatives attending. The people that you would know who were there were both my parents, JD and Marie Trujillo, and I think I had a couple of cousins, some of the Lucero cousins. And again, it may have been a hardship for some of them because they had to travel
Sure. So
68
so
miles.
how did your family take the news?
Oh, they thought it was wonderful. They
Yeah.
liked Bonnie right away. And they liked her because at the time, Tata was having his little fainting spells, and he sometimes didn't know where he was, or he would fall and break something. And one time he was in the hospital, and nobody knew where your mom was, where Bonnie was. He was not your mom yet. And so my mom and I drove over to the hospital, and we found them, and she was feeding him breakfast. And I thought, how nice, because he had trouble with his coordination. But I just thought that's one of the sweetest things she could do, because normally it would be my job or Nina's job
Sure.
to
Sure.
feed him breakfast.
Yeah.